Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be breaking this trade, surely explaining what's happening here. Okay, first of all, you need to understand, actually you need to know we're coming from a high demand area. Okay, that's part of mentorship. We're coming from a high demand area. So obviously we understand if you're coming from a high demand area, then we have what this high is there. If we extend to the left, what's the idea? The idea is to sell. The idea, the textbooks, they say we should sell there because of why this is a high resistance area. They say it's a high resistance area. So obviously you want to sell here. But the composite man, he knows that people will be looking for shorts at this area. So obviously if you want to look for a short, common sense, if you want to look for a short from this area here, the stop loss, obviously you're going to put it above there. You understand? You're not going to just put it there. You're going to put it above to allow the market to breathe, maybe to allow the market to do anything that it wants. Then maybe if those break things, maybe if it breaks whatever the retest, then it goes to the downside. That's the idea. You understand? That's the idea. So that's what people will be. That's what people are trying to do at this area. We're trying to short this market today. So the stop loss it's here. So obviously, if I buy and I know people will short, and I know the composite man will push price higher. You understand? So you won't just maybe hit the level and drop. But sometimes it happens. So that's why I placed my TP exactly on that level. But I know it's possible for the market to trade higher. And again, it's possible for that resistance things, the resistance level maybe to hold. So that's still possible. But in reality, if something happens at this area, it's not the resistance or something. Then you have a zone around this area. Understand? You can have maybe a demand, a supply zone. Where's this thing? Okay. You can have a supply zone maybe there. You see. So if maybe it comes, it shorts. Don't say it's respecting this thing. You understand? It's just respecting the demand zone, that supply zone. Okay. So now we know which the market needs to come and trade higher. And again, below here, we cannot act as if we don't see what's happening below here. Understand? Even below, you see those lows that you need to take out. Understand? So this thing, you see what happened here? Here it did hold. If maybe you saw this this and then this and then maybe you buy. You see here it did hold. You understand? So that's why I'm placing my stop loss, because I know it can still hold. That's why I'm taking my profits around that area, because it can still hold. But I know the more it's doing something like this, the more I know in future we need to come and trade below. We need to come like the market. Like now what's happening, the market, this area here, this area is pulling the market towards it. Understand? It's pulling the market. So again, in future, this area gonna pull the market to the downside. Understand? But overall, on this market, I'm still bearish on GBPUSD. I'm bearish long term. You see, I see that daily zone, but I doubt it will hold to new highs. Understand? But it can still hold, but not to new highs. Okay, so now, yeah. So my first TP actually is supposed to be, I was supposed to target on this. because I understand I'm trading what? I'm only trading this move, so I was supposed to take my profits here. But again, above that, we have liquidity, you have these highs, you have these highs, there's. So people are placing their stop losses there. Or people who went short, they are locking their profits at those highs. Now we need to come and take them out. We need to come and take them out. You understand? So now, just gonna hold this trade until it comes and targets these highs and can still go further. But overall, I'm bearish on this market. I'm bearish on GBPUSD. I'm bearish. You understand? So again, this can be liquidity again. We have those equal highs there. You understand? So we can still come, maybe trade higher. See, but what's important for now for this video, I'm gonna hold this one until it gets to that area, and I'm still gonna get another opportunity to get involved. I'm still gonna get another opportunity to get involved in this market. Yeah, I think I'll still have another opportunity. So again, what happened? What happened? What happened? Let me explain what happened there. You know what happened? Yeah, this lows. Yeah, this lows here. Understand? If you extend to the left, if you buy, you place the stop loss below, then the composite man, this thing, and your stop loss, it pulls price towards those areas. And when we get to that areas, we get a nice high level. We call it the supply and demand blocks. Okay, so it comes to a high demand area. You understand? This is a high demand area. So this thing, it pulled price from where it was to the downside, even from here. It's even here, it pulled price to the downside. What's the idea here? The idea, what was happening if they buy, someone was like, now I'm going to place my stop loss here. I'm going to place my stop loss at this area. You understand? Depending on your account size. So this one already is out. You understand? That one is out. And again, what was happening? A lot of things was happening. That's why I think this trade needs to play out. Because a lot of things were happening. A lot of things were happening. Besides that, again, we have these things. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it like this, okay? We have this, the textbooks, they tell us, you first touch, second touch, you buy. And then when you buy, they say you buy on the trend line. But in reality, this thing is not there. And this market did not buy because of your trend line. You understand? It bought because of what? There's this zone here. You understand? There's this zone. So, but even if you bought on a trend line, you bought when price was still expensive, So now I prefer to buy price when it's much cheaper. You understand? You need to understand this. So if you buy on the trend line, obviously your stop loss, it's low. Even myself, if I buy on the zone, my stop loss gonna be there. But when you are risking, the stop loss is 3.4 pips. Mine will be much lower. So I'll have like my stop loss. If maybe I take the trade 2.1, you see. But both of us, we caught the trade either way. So yeah, and again, what was happening? A lot of things were happening. It's okay, textbook, textbook stuff, we know. And then for touch, had this touch, and then it held super nicely. But in reality, you need to understand we had the zone here. That's why the market bought, didn't buy because of the trend line. It bought because of the zone. You understand? And then from there, okay, maybe target this high, okay, and then you take your profits. Then what you expect as the market comes back, maybe you might expect this market to do what? to even bounce. The stop losses are there. Stop losses are here. Stop losses are here, depending on your account size. You understand? Then the composite man hits your stop losses. You understand? And then you wanted to buy, and then now look what's happening. Now this market is buying. You'll see our post before and after. I'll leave the link in the description. You'll see this trade. I'm confident on this one. This one is gonna buy, and then again, this level again is pulling price. Okay, it's also pulling price. It's also pulling price to the upside. Right? So all these short-term highs, even if maybe I zoom in again, damn, a lot of things are happening on this market. You see someone, they see the trend. This I don't know how to do it, but something like this. Maybe from there, yeah, something like this. It makes sense. The second touch here, you said when you said here, where's the stop loss? Obviously, it needs to be there. You understand? So myself, I'll be ready to partial where? I'll be ready to partial there. You understand? Because I know it will go. It has to. It's a must. It will go up there. This is obvious. You understand? If maybe someone sees a breakout, whatever, okay, it's still okay. Whatever breakout, but there's no breakout here. The market is buying already. So with the breakout, you are buying at an expensive area. So already the market is expensive. Let's say that the breakout, maybe the retest. Understand? So it was already expensive there. Why expensive? Your stop loss is too much. Someone's account can never manage that much. You understand? So here the price is still expensive, but same thing. Both of us, we want to profit. Now my stop loss is just there, 2.9. Yours is 10.8, almost 11 pips. You understand? But same thing, even if you say it's a break, it's a break. It will go to the highest. It will go to the highest. You understand? But you are buying at a very expensive area. So let's say if the market decides to reverse, you understand? Now I'll be happy to lose at 2 point something, that 3 pips. Then when I with 10 pips, you'll be crying. You understand? Okay, so from here, we understand above this market needs to be pulled above those areas there. So it makes sense. So I'll be ready to partial around this area. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be dropping more videos this week. GBP on long-term perspective, yeah, I'm bearish on GBP. I think we need to take that low, that last low. The last low, we need to take out that low. We need to. Actually, let me just go daily. Okay, here. Okay, I see we have this, but this I doubt. Actually, it doesn't have to. This one, it won't actually. But it can, but it won't. Okay, this is zone. This, it won't take us to new highs. I doubt this gonna take us to new highs. Like I doubt. You understand? So this, we need to take this level out. And again, you see, price, it's always printing. You see, we have equal lows. So obviously, it's a magnet. You understand? And it's coming from where? From this zone, that nice zone. You understand? So if it's coming from that zone, it needs to complete at this low. So it's not yet complete. So this can be just a retracement. Can be maybe a retracement. Maybe, oh damn. Can be a retracement to the upside. Maybe sell at this area. But I doubt, because we had something. Maybe it might be selling already from there. But if maybe it goes higher, understand? I don't want to see it taking out this high. Actually, I don't want to see it taking out this high. I want to see it taking out this low, and we see it's equal low. understand? So same thing on a higher time frame, same thing, same approach, you understand? So I'm bearish here, equal lows, you see, they came, they swept, you understand? So I'm bearish, we need to take these lows on this time frame. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. That's it for today.